Hi everyone, it's Bonnie here, and I am so super excited. This is my first design team project for Tresors-de-Luxe, and I really love how it turned out. So if you're not familiar with Tresors-de-Luxe, you need to get yourself familiar. It is a beautiful store filled with amazing laces, Venice laces. They're just absolutely stunning. Lucy has flowers, and she has flower sprays, pearl sprays, and all kinds of delicious things to embellish your projects with. So I'll put the link to Tresors-de-Luxe Etsy store in the description box below, as well as the Facebook page, because Lucy does some updates on new things that are added to her store. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to share with you the laces that I used on my project. And the first one is this gorgeous, it's, oh my gosh, I'm lost for words, tongue-tied. This gorgeous leaves. And see how they're going in all different directions. So I cut a lot of these up for my project and just used them randomly throughout. And what I did with these leaves also was I sprayed them with my Lindy's, and this is the color that it turned out. And it's this really pretty peachy pink color. So they take to Lindy's really well. Very pretty. I'm really happy with that color. Okay, and then the next one I used was this one here, which is another favorite of mine because of the dangles. Isn't it cute? So I used that one, and some of the dangles I cut off and used it in other spots. And then the top here, I cut some of that out and used it on different places in my project as well. As you can see, there's tops missing. So the next beautiful lace that I used was this one right here, and this is just absolutely fabulous. And this one has like a little bow at the top, and then these really pretty flowers that cascade down. And again, I cut this up into different sections. Some of them I sprayed, some of them I just kept the cream color. So that's that one. And then lastly, I used this one right here, and this is super duper fun. Look at the dangles on that. Isn't that so cute? I love it. So I knew I had to use this one because the project that I used it on, well, you'll see. I don't want to give it away. And then for the flowers in the sprays, I used these darling acrylic white ones. So these little flowers here are acrylic, and then it has the beautiful pearl sprays popping out of it. And the next one I used is this one here. And see the big pearls in there? So pretty. I love those. The palest of peach color. And then I used this one right here, which is a lot of fun. See the little pearls popping out everywhere? So I also used that one in my project. And this one is another one of my favorites. Look at all the pearls on that. And I used a lot of it, and there's still tons left to use on future projects. So I used that one. So pretty. And then I used these little rosebuds. I used this one in white, but I spritzed it with some of my Lindy's to make it a peachy color. And then I used this one right here, which is a pink. And see the gold specks on them? So beautiful. And then I used these adorable little ones here. And these are the ones that have the iridescent colors in them. And this is the peach one. Very pretty. So those are the products that I used from Tresors-de-Luxe. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down my camera so I can pull my project in. It's kind of large, so I have to rearrange everything. See you in a bit. I'm back again, and I wasn't quite able to fit the whole project in my view screen, so I think I'm going to have to do it in parts. The first top part, and then, you know, I'll move on to the bottom part. But this is a wooden shadow box that I had purchased a while ago at Savers, and have been wanting to alter it for a long time, and I thought this would be perfect because of all these little dangles here, using Lucy's beautiful Venice laces. So at the top, I'm just going to move my camera up a little bit. This is, I didn't get to share with you, this piece right here, that peach piece, all of that is one spray, and I used it all. There's a piece over to the left here, and then there's all this, and then there's one at the bottom that I'll show you later. This beautiful bird here I got from Hobby Lobby, and it came all, you know, glittered, and I just spritzed it with some Lindy Stamp Gang, you know, to make it a peachy pink color. And let me see if I can, okay, I used the Cape Cod Coral. Oh, where's the, oh, there we are. The Cape Cod Coral, which is one of my favorites, and the Saltwater Taffy, which is definitely my most favorite. So she was my inspiration for this project. And then over on this side, let me move my tripod a little bit here, and we'll go up with it here. I got this frame from Michael's, and oh, I forgot to tell you, the paper I used was the Delight by Prima, and this is just a piece of the paper that I cut out and adhered in here. This frame was like a blue, so I gessoed it and then painted it with, spray painted it with vintage white. And here are those leaves here that I spritz with those colors of Lindy's. And I just put some flowers here, little acrylic flowers. And underneath here is those little peach, here, let me see, because this is removable. See? See the little peach flowers under there? And then the bottom is this little dangle here that I used, and that's just another like clay or acrylic flower. So I put that just on the top here, and right underneath it is another floral spray. I am so sorry. this one right here, and this is a bauble that came in a Jesse James bead strand, so I just stuck that in the middle of that because it totally matched. Let's see if I can get in closer here. So that is those flowers. And let me share with you. See that here's that lace that I cut off the top. So I just ran it all along the whole top of it. And this beautiful charm here I found at the Hobby Lobby. Isn't it gorgeous? And you see the little angel that's dangling from there? And all of these are little crystals. See the little angel? I don't know if I'm... There you go. Isn't she cute? So I just put one of those Tim Holtz little hanger things up there and dangled it from there. So then over here is just a metal piece that I spray painted. And this here I found at the jewelry section in Michael's. I bought it specifically for this, a whole strand of them, because look at the peach color in it. It's just amazing. Matched perfectly. So I used that there, and then moving down I used that beautiful, to me it looks like little grapes, you know, and then it has all these flowers all over. And then in the centers, I don't know if you can tell, but they're little tiny hearts. Let me see if I can zoom in on those hearts a little bit. Nope, no can do. So sorry. Okay, I'm back, and yeah, I had to I had to bring my tripod way down so I can get the little cubbies here. I was gonna try and pick up the box itself, but it was too heavy, and I was gonna try and carry my camera, but it was too shaky. So I'm gonna try this again. Okay, so in this cubby, if you look way back there, there's a glass bottle, and it's actually a salt or pepper shaker, like a little teeny tiny one. I wrapped a thing of lace around it, just a little piece of lace, and on top of it you can see like a little pink flower. That's just a little Arctic cake charm. And then you have this organza white flower that I had in my stash. And this flower here is from my friend Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. And this rolled flower here is handmade by me using the coordinating paper. And here's one of Tresors-de-Luxe. I think it's the pink one. The little bud with the gold on it. And then here is one of the pearl sprays. Isn't it pretty? And then see here I have the I was gonna say green. It's like a peachy pink color. Let me just bring it down like a little bit. See the little peachy pink color here? So I just have that dangling down. And see, I have a little piece of the little dangle from here. It was just extra, so I put it on that box. And moving on to the next box here, I found this little girl. She is like a dancing ballerina. I think I found her at a tag sale. Either that or it was at Savers, I'm not sure, but it's, you know, secondhand. I put some flowers in back of her just to give her something to glue to. Back here is just a couple of, let's see, like porcelain flowers, and here's just a little bead spray. Okay, I just love her. And moving on to the next box, I have this little frame that I got, and I'm not really sure where I got it from. It may have been gifted to me, I'm not sure. But see how it has like little cherubs on it? It's so cute. So I fussy cut this little image out of the coordinating Delight paper and just glued her in there. And let's see. Oh, here's one of the Tresors-de-Luxe pearl flower sprays, and see the little spray shooting out. And then I just put one of those little clay roses in the middle of that. I thought it matched perfectly. And then, excuse me, over to the right here is this beautiful, to me it's like a necklace piece, and I'm not sure where I got that either. It was from my stash. But I made all of these little charms here and just hung them down. And there's pearls and little crystals and stuff like that. And then, as you notice, I have the chain going from here over to the middle part right there, which I thought was really cool, and then it heads over there. But let me get a close-up of this box right here, this little cubby. And here's a little heart, a little glass heart. And as you can see here, I used this beautiful, oh, let me just bring it up a little bit more. There you go. This beautiful Venice lace from Tresors-de-Luxe. And I added these little crystal centers in the middle of the little flowers. And this piece here and the one on the other side here is actually, see this lace here, it's probably too close, but see this part right here, I cut two of those out and just put them on either side of this jewelry piece here, and then just put two of those little peach or iridescent flowers. I love those. I really loved using those. And then it continues all the way across with the little crystals. So I thought that was really pretty. So the next box or cubby has nothing in it except for that little flower right here. Because I put these feathers behind this dress form, which I'll show you in a minute, so it kind of covered up the whole cubby, and I didn't want to, I liked it, you know, fanned out like that. So if you move over to the next cubby, you will notice way back there, let me see if I can bring this down a little, and then up. See how there's 3 glass vials in there? It's really hard to tell because of the chain, but there's 3 glass vials. They're actually those Tim Holt ones, and I have a larger and a middle size and then a small one, and I filled them up with pearls. So I thought that looked really beautiful. And then I have an acrylic crystal there, and some little acrylic flowers here, and here is some more of those leaves. So I thought that looked really pretty sticking out there. And this piece here is an Art Cake. It's a little mirror, so I glued that there. And then this goes across here, and I have more little charms. more pearls, and look at the little tulip piece there, and a crystal. And then moving on to this box, this is one of my favorite boxes, I think. Well, at first I have this little glass, I don't know where I got it, but I had it in my stash. And it was probably from my jewelry making days, but it was already made up, so I thought it fit perfectly. But oh, look at this shoe, isn't it beautiful? So it's one of those old-fashioned shoes, and I just put a bling on the top of it, and some more of those little crystal bauble things, and some pearls. And let me see if I can angle the camera. Oops, sorry. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's a little chandelier. Let me see if I can zoom in a little on that. Hang on. No, it won't zoom. Okay. I think it's too dark inside of there. But anyway, it's a little chandelier sticker. And I thought it was really cute right there, because all the bling that's on here. It's very feminine, very girly. And, okay, so we covered that, and I'm going to zoom out to the bottom here, which is another one of my most favorite parts. It's this amazing dress form. Isn't that gorgeous? So, I purchased this at the Hobby Lobby and just fell in love with it. I got the peacock at the same time as I got the dress form. And again, I just sprayed it with some of my Lindy's. And I think it was the saltwater taffy one. And let me zoom in so you can see the middle of her dress. How pretty. Oh, too close. Hang on, let it focus. No, it doesn't want to focus. That's weird. How about down here? There's might be too much to focus. Oh, it doesn't want to focus there either. Okay. Very touchy. This camera, we're still getting to know each other. So let's go to the next box, and I'm just gonna crank it down just like a little bit more, and then move it up. And this one, I made these cute little fans using one of the Tim Holtz dies. And here's some little pieces of Tresors-de-Luxe. It was just like scraps that I had from stuff that I cut. And here's another fan on that side. And I have just a crystal bauble there. And just like this little flower I stuck there. And here's one of those pink rosebuds. See the gold? There's one back there, but the camera's not picking it up good. And if I go a little bit lower, you will see that flower there. This is another Tresors-de-Luxe, beautiful flower with peach sprays coming out. And here's that white one, the acrylic white one with the little pearls coming out. So I thought that was really cute. And let's move on to the next box. This one, I have this adorable little it's like a heart, and it's got like little flowers and a bow, and I'm not really sure what it's made out of, but I just painted it with some vintage white spray paint. And then here is a Melissa Francis frame, and I just fussy cut one of the little images out of the paper, and it's all like these florals, and I thought it went perfect. And again, at the bottom here is more of those leaves that I sprayed. And then there's another flower there, hiding behind there. And moving on to the last box, and I can see I forgot something, so let me move up a little bit. This here is one of those bows that I cut off of this here. See the little bow? So I used all of these appliques all over. So I used my Lindy's on that, and here is a beautiful crystal heart, and I just put a flower center in the middle. And this trim here is the same as what was up here, and I also added those little crystals in the center of the flowers of that. And then on the other side is the same, you know, with the little bow and the crystal heart and the little flower center. So I thought that looked really beautiful too. Now we can move on to the last box. This little girl in this frame she's not part of the paper, but she was already in this frame. I must have made her for something, and I don't remember what it was for, but she was hanging around, and I thought she matched perfectly. So I put her in there, and I used, let's see, where is it? Okay, so it's this one here. Oops. The top here of this one, I just cut the top of that off, and I sprayed it very lightly with my Lindy's and put it all around the frame. So I thought that really, really looked beautiful. See, I didn't get all of it. I left some of it white and then some of it pink. So it's a really soft color. So then this beautiful charm here is an Arctic cake, and as you can see, it drapes up to the mirror. And here is another piece of, that's this one here. I swear I use this for everything. So that's this piece right here that I colored and put under the beautiful crown. And here's just a little heart, and there's one of those peach iridescent flowers. And this beautiful flower here is actually the top. It was in the middle part of the flower spray on the top, and I just again sprayed it with my Lindy. So see how it's got it's a really, really peachy pink color. And then here's another flower with a leaf, and that is this, and I just put a leaf behind it and sprayed it. And then I just made this beautiful stick pin. So I thought that really went beautiful because of all the bling and the pearls. And as you can see, going up the entire side of it is this amazing thing of feathers. It goes all the way up, and at the top is some pearls. So let me pan out so I can show you the side of the box. And okay, look. I didn't do a lot to it because you really don't see it. So that might be a little bit too close. Okay, so that part there is just another flower and leaf, And again, that's just this here. Oh, where's my camera? There it is. See the difference in the color? The peach to the peachy pink. And then I just put a leaf here. And then I have this fun pearl spray here. And if you notice, I have some script that I did on the side, right over the coordinating paper. And I just took white gesso and put some peach, like a light peach, and that's made that color. And then I just have a little lace doily here and then another one down there. So those leaves are the feathers are beautiful on the side. See how pretty that is? I mean, it goes from all the way down there to all the way on the top. So here is a nice picture of the beautiful paper. It's the Delight, and I really loved that. See the old-fashioned feather. And here's another one of those appliques that I colored. Okay, so I'm going to show you the other side. Let me turn it around. Lots and lots and lots of stuff to show. But like I said, the sides aren't too, you know, embellished. But I did use that fun lace. The little dangles. Isn't it pretty? Love it. And then I used more script here. And I tried to go lighter where the bird is. You know, so you could see how pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I think I could have went a little bit lighter. And then you can see the back side of the bird. Isn't it gorgeous? So beautiful. Okay, so going down on this side, there's more script. And down here, I have some handmade flowers that I created with the coordinating paper. So I made those two, and then this little rolled rose right there. Here are the white, where are they? You can see the difference. This is the white ones, the little rose buds. So, and see how I made it peach? See the difference? So these even take, I wasn't sure, but they did take Lindy's spray good. And then I have these two beautiful iridescent peach flowers. And here is another one of those acrylic flowers with the pearl spray sticking out. And this is a cabochon. And some more leaves here. And I kind of tucked it behind the lace doily. And then I have on the bottom another piece of the leaves. I don't want to get in too close. Another piece of the leaves that I colored. And I think that pretty much covers it. If you have any questions about any of the products that I used on this, please message me. I hope you liked what I created. I had a lot of fun using Tresors-de-Luxe laces and flowers and pearl sprays. Thank you so much, Lucy, for having me on your design team. I was so happy when you chose my lace book entry. I really was beside myself with joy, and The rest of the girls are wonderful, very talented ladies. Also check them out. Go to the Facebook. I'll leave the links below. If you mention my name, Bonnie, tell Lucy that I sent you and you will get a free gift with your purchase. So you don't want to miss out on that. Again, these Venice laces are just absolutely amazing. She has all different colors. She has some black ones that are just absolutely stunning. So head on over to Tresors-de-Luxe. Hit the Facebook page because Lucy updates the page with new items that she has in her store. She also gives sneak peeks. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.